Okay, here I am trying to put this garage door insulation together from US Energy, and put the tape horizontally. Yes, you have to. I think I'm not a handyman, so I called the guy and he was very responsive, and he said put it in each section and you're going to notch around those hinges to make it look nice. Gives you enough tape that I redid it. So you want to put piece there, leave a gap. Here, I didn't leave much of a gap, and I just took a razor and scored in between. You can see that, right? I just took my knife and ran across here, opened the garage door, closed it, and it worked pretty good. So now I need to measure from here to here. So I believe my garage door from there to there is 21 inches. The roll is 24 inches, so I'm gonna have to get rid of 3 inches all along this roll. And it's also, my garage door is 16 feet long. I believe this goes to 18 feet, so I'm gonna have to cut the ends off. And now, okay, my first attempt is to do this one section, and then I have to trim off 3 inches, so I'm going to put it up and then trim 3 inches through that seam. So I think I'm going to peel off the whole bottom and then do each section at a time. We'll see. So I found it's easier to stand it like that to get it all even. So keep on working on it. Okay, so I have the bottom glued. It's not perfect, but, and I'm a little off at the end here. I mean, I triple measured, but so I have to trim that. I do suggest that you peel off all the stickies for that section, because I just did this one section, and now I'm gonna have to reach in and do the other sections. And then remember, you only want to do, so for this bottom section, I only peeled this. I didn't peel both of them. Well, I only peeled the bottom. So this is the top of the bottom. So you don't want to peel both of these one at a time. Cut it, and then, so far, anyway, we'll see. So you see I'm just peeling the bottom off, and that is the top of the bottom roll, if that makes sense. Anyway, just to be clear. So I cut a notch right now. I didn't cut it all the way, just so everything will fit flat. See how this is bowing? So when I get to there, I'm going to cut another notch like this. They do give you a nice utility knife, so that's a plus. Okay, it's not the straightest cut in the world, but cut the, I don't know if you can see it, that piece, cut that piece off to expose the tape for the next roll, because once your knife gets in that little groove, it goes pretty easy. But I like to use a straight edge, although you can see it still is a little crooked. But as long as that tape's exposed, we are good. You see I cut those little things all the way across. So okay, so I'm ready for the second roll. So I got 1 out of 4, and it worked pretty good once I figured it out. So I think I'm just gonna take the top off just there. I want to keep just to there. I want to keep as much insulation in place as possible. So that's what I'm going to do. So preparing for the next one, you want to peel where is it? That and that. You don't want to peel that one, just that one. That's probably obvious to most people, but just trying to give you all the mistakes that I've done. So I haven't gotten to those yet, but so I'll peel the bottom of the top and that one. Okay. So I'm just getting the top. So you want the top lined up because the bottom again we're gonna because the bottom again we're gonna trim. Can't even see it there. We're gonna trim that off again. So gently get it on the top, notch there, keep going on the top. Okay, making progress. Of course those notches, I'll make them look nicer. But so far so good. Not sure if the tape's gonna hold. We'll see in a bit. Okay, we got 2 rolls up. Now prepare the third one. So I'm gonna remove this, and then I'm gonna remove just that one. Not that one, just that one. And remove them both all the way down. Pull them all off first. And then again, I'll start here. I will align it over here because here's where I'm gonna have to trim it. So the top is where I'll align it, and then I'll trim the bottom and then press it down. Oh, here we go again. Not sure if I showed how I'm cutting this thing, so I just lay it on the floor. End to end where it's gonna, and then I just cut it off at the end there. I use a level straight edge. And then they included this knife, which is cool. Works really well. So there you have it. Oh, and I forgot. They give you this handy dandy, can't remember what they call it, paddle, but you use it to make sure your 2-stick tape holds. You can do it that way, you can do it that way. And then to finish up, you'll do it on the seams on the actual foam. So okay, got my 4th roll up. Not perfect, but not bad. Little gaps here and there. If you're a perfectionist, I'm sure you would not like how I did it, but I think it looks pretty good. I have a little gap there, but I might put a little piece in there, but otherwise, I think it came out good. It was really easy to find that seam and just trim along the seam. Although the top was my worst. I think the knife was getting dull. But yeah, there it is. We'll see if the double-sided tape holds up. And so about 2.5 hours. But I am slow and I'm not a handyman, so hope this helps. Bye.